This would have been the historical clockwork mechanism. This would literally just get wound up every couple of hours, and then the weights would drop down through the tower and would have provided the rotation. That lens was installed in 1906. The characters of all the lighthouses are different, so 3 flashes every 15 seconds. So, you know, as you move down the coast, it'll be a different character, and the reason for that is if you're a mariner, you have that fixed point on land that you can reference on your chart, and you're able to say, you know, fairly categorically, I'm here at Wicklow Head Lighthouse. In 1786 there was 2 lighthouses established on Wicklow Head, and the idea of the 2 lighthouses was that if you saw 2 lights, effectively you weren't on course. So the trick was to line them up. And the introduction of the floating age navigations around, I think, 1865, the second light became less effective, so it was disestablished. Buckhead is the oldest lighthouse in Ireland. It's like 800 years old or something like that. So it started with coal. It was a coal fire. And then they would have come through using whale oil, and then we moved on to paraffin. When we had electricity, moved on to incandescent lamps, and then to the LEDs. In our entire estate, we have about 500 different structures, including lighthouses, dwellings, and everything else that goes with that. And of that, nearly half of them are protected structures. You know, we're sort of walking a tightrope in terms of trying to balance the provision of the aids navigation on the one hand, as well as our heritage obligations on the other hand. So 16 of our sites provide sort of 20 attractions called the Great Lighthouses of Ireland. In 4 years, they're sort of supporting around 400 jobs as well. Like, so there's more to it than just opening up the lighthouse, because lighthouses by their very nature are in very isolated locations, so it sort of provides a bit of a hub in those areas. So it's been really, really effective, and you know, it's been an absolutely rip-roaring success.